Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Let's Play Survival World. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the first episode. I really appreciated all y'all's comments. And like I said, we are going to be doing a comment of the day each episode. So today's comment comes from Relaxo. It says, "This update is small, but so cute. I love new cherry wood. Your channel is also good." I really appreciate your comment. And if you want your comment left, read one of these episodes, just leave it down below in this episode and in the future episodes, and maybe I'll choose yours one day. But yes, I really enjoy this update so far. The cherry wood is cool, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else we can find and explore in this new world together. So this episode, I want to work on getting geared up some. And continue enjoying the early game before we get into making like iron farms and all that sort of stuff. But what we're going to do first is get geared up and head into the caves to see what we can find, and then probably go exploring some. So let's take the little bit of iron that we have here and go ahead and craft up probably an iron pickaxe to start off in the mines, and also some protection with an iron chest plate. And let's see here, let's do boots, and then also let's grab just a little bit of wood to make ourselves another shield, because we lost a shield last time when we died to that creeper. There we go, we can go ahead and get all geared up now, and let's head to that cave that we found in episode 1. And before we head to the cave, I did set up a little bit of a campfire underneath this beehive here, so we can go ahead and start getting honey in this world. The trapdoors are just to protect the bees from dying on the campfire, but we got honey in this world already, which is great. Alright, so here's the cave from episode 1, so let's just jump in here and go ahead and see what we can find, and find anything interesting in here. So it looks pretty dangerous to start off the bat, but that's alright. And I definitely won't be showing all the caving that I do in this series, but I wanted to do it just to start off in episode 2 here. I thought it would be a pretty fun way to just start off in our world. And we'll just probably keep cutting to anything interesting that happens. And if I ever do like caving in the future or anything like that, I might record it and post it. Oh, we got some creepers already. Post it either on my channel as just like a longer video, or not really part of the episodes, but just to show that I am doing the caving. Let's see what we can find in here. Alright, we got a good amount of iron here. Make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on us. Alright, cool. Got some copper as well. Definitely want to collect a little bit of the copper for the new brushes for the archaeology that we'll definitely get into at some point once we start exploring this world a little bit more. But copper is pretty abundant, so not too worried about that. Alright, let's head this way now and see if there's anything interesting over this way. It looks like this cave goes pretty deep here. And I was thinking about whether I wanted to start with villagers or start with caving, because I know you can get just diamond tools and diamond armor and everything like that right off the bat without having to go caving or anything like that. But I was like, no, that's not the fun of the game, fun of Minecraft. I was like, back when I used to play growing up, you would just go caving. You didn't have any of that villager trading or anything like that. So I was like, all right, we'll definitely get to villager trading and iron farms and things like that later. But like, look at this. This is so cool. Like, I would rather be doing this than sitting around and looking at a GUI trading with villagers. So definitely gonna be doing plenty of that in the future, so don't need to do that right off the start here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and smelt up just a little bit of iron that we've already got here. That way I can get fully geared up so I'm not dying down here. Alright, that just leaves pants and a helmet. And there we go. Now we can get fully geared up. We can get a bucket as well so we can get water just in case we fall in any lava. That should be the rest of our iron done as well. Okay, cool. Alright, we're getting attacked by mobs. We just geared up. Oh my goodness. Dude, no. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Holy cow. Alright, we're back to where our stuff is. That was unfortunate. I forgot how hard the beginning of the game was. I guess I'm just out of practice. I haven't played just normal survival Minecraft in quite a while. So, yeah, definitely a lot more challenging than I remember it being, especially with these new caves. I feel like monsters are just dropping on me constantly, left and right. But let's be just a little bit more cautious now. I was trying to block there, but it was like making me eat at the same time, so it wasn't really working. So let's get just healed up here and be a little bit more cautious with what we're doing. See, I feel like the caves used to be so much more just straightforward. You just run down them and, eventually you get blown up or you're finding some diamonds. But now it's like, where do I go? Where do I even start? It's massive. And the monsters are just everywhere, man. So, another reason I wanted to go caving is so we can light up the cave so we can, start working on a mob spawner sometime eventually. But I don't know about lighting up these massive caves anymore. I feel like it didn't used to be this hard to light up the caves. But let's get rid of this creeper here on us. Yeah, get that zombie. No, sir. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I am or what's going on. Okay. Bro, this is bad. I might just go to villager trading. This is hard, bro. These mobs are just everywhere and they are relentless. I feel like they're doing so much more damage than they used to, with just have iron armor on. Like I got full iron armor and I feel like I'm getting like 3-4 shotted by these zombies and skeletons. I am in hard mode, but like that's crazy. They up the damage on these guys. Like look at this. This is crazy. Like where am I supposed to even go from here? We did get some lapis though. That's nice. Found our first lapis. So hopefully we can find some diamonds and get enchanting table, do some enchanting. Hello creeper, you are very ominously just standing there staring at me. You just trying to distract me so your friends can sneak up on me? Most certainly. Oh cool, we got some gold here, sweet. First gold, nice. Oh look, for first redstone, sweet. Alright, let's grab that redstone here. Yeah, I feel like making a mob farm is... I may have to do something probably way up in the sky, because lighting up all of this is not the same as it used to be. These creepers seem to keep getting stuck on this dripstone, man. It's kind of nice. I'm like, they're not navigating it very well. The skeletons and the zombies are, but not the creepers. So, the creepers are what one-shot you, but the skeletons that get you from far away. Like that guy. Jeez. Oh, he's getting like a power bow, too. Look how fast he's shooting. Goodness. Alright, so I've ran out of coal, so I'm gonna think I'm gonna head back up now. Inventory is getting pretty full as well, but I did light up a nice section of it over here, but this cave just goes on and on and on. Didn't find any diamonds, which is alright. I'm probably gonna have to look up how to find diamonds now and all this new cave generation, but let's head back up to the surface and let's go exploring a little bit. Alright, home sweet home. Finally away from all those monsters. Let's take a good rest after that caving session because that was pretty brutal, but a lot of fun at the same time. Glad that caving is challenging again now, especially at the start of the game. So I was doing a little bit of exploring off camera the other day just to load into some of the chunks because like I said, my computer is a little old and a little slow. And off in this direction, which I think is what, north still, there is another village. So let's go ahead and check that village out. So here's the village I was telling you guys about. Our base is about a couple hundred blocks, or like not a couple hundred, just like 100 blocks back that way. So let's explore this village and see if it's got anything good. And it's about to be nighttime, so we will have to sleep. But let's see here. There is a blacksmith, which is great. So we'll check that out in just a second. Let's take a look in this house first. Oh, a bunch of hay bales. That's gonna be nice. We'll grab those hay bales. Anything up here? Doesn't look like anything's up there. Definitely want to grab these hay bales over here. So we're gonna need to make a hoe. So we can grab those pretty quickly. Alright, so this hay bales will be really nice for when we're starting our cow and sheep farm before we get a bunch of wheat without having to grow any right off the bat. But let's go over here and take a look and see what the blacksmith has in it. Let's see what we got. Oh, sweet. Let's go. We got a saddle. Alright. And just a couple other good things. So nothing too crazy, but the saddle's really nice. We can get a horse. Make it much easier to travel back and forth between here and our base. So anything else in these houses? Alright, here's another chest. Oh, we got some emeralds. Sweet. Okay. Some more apples, some more bread. Beautiful. Anything in this house? Nope, nothing there. Let's see, y'all have anything in here? Nope, nothing in there. Alright, anything in here? Blast furnace? Oh, the blast furnace would be kind of nice to take with us. Let's just grab that so we don't have to make one of those. Check out anything in this one. Oh, we got some potatoes. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. That is the end of the village. And now that we have a saddle, let's see if we can maybe tame one of these horses and see if they're any good. Let's see, this guy, oh, he seems fast, but he does not have many hearts. Let's see, he seems really fast though. Come on, guy. Just love me. Come on. Here we go. Nope, he's stubborn. There we go. Sweet. Alright, finally got him tamed. Let's put your saddle on and let's test you out. Let's see here. You can't fit through there. And then, tree blocking us. Okay, no, I just think you're a really bad jumper. Cannot get over that. Okay. Here we go. Alright, well this horse is at least fast. So we'll just ride around this horse for a little while. Okay, you got some more hearts over here. Let's try to get this guy. Oh, I don't want this one running away with my saddle. Alright, we'll take you. Let's see here. You have a couple more hearts, so let's see. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, we got this one tamed. Let's see. How do you do? Okay, this one is pretty fast. Jumping ability on this one still does not look too great. Okay, but we can always find another horse later. Alright, I'm gonna head back to our home, and then there was something else that I found while loading some chunks in our area. So we're gonna head over there now. Okay, so we're back at our home base. So over that way, back towards spawn is where I found a dark oak forest while just loading some chunks. So we're gonna head over there and we're gonna go check that out. Okay, so you can see we're coming up on it now. I've not seen that yet. Okay, cool. Looks like there you got some that spruce wood up there too. That's really cool. But here's the dark oak forest, and spawn is just like 50 blocks back that way. And this birch forest, and then it leads into a uh, dark oak forest here. And oh, what was that? Oh, it looks like there's a room portal over here too. Oh, cool. Let's go check that out. Okay, let's check out what we got in this rune portal chest. Oh, sweet. Iron golden horse armor. It's a mending golden hoe. Okay, that's interesting. We got some iron nuggets, which is nice. Anything? Sharpness 2 on the sword. Okay. Don't really care about that much. But that's cool. We can put our horse armor on our new horse now. That's sweet. So I'm probably just gonna grab some the dark oak and some spruce so we have some more building materials, and then head back to our base. And we're probably gonna set up some just basic farms to end off the episode. So there's something very weird going on. As you see down there, that's where the ruined nether portal was, and right down there is where we were chopping trees. And I saw this tree with vines up at the top here, and I was like, only swamps and like jungles have uh oak trees with vines on them. And if you look at the F3, this biome says it's the windswept forest, which is makes sense. You know, there's spruce over here, but then if you walk this way, it changes to swamp. And like there's only like this little hill area with these like three trees that count as the swamp biome, and it even has the blue orchids or whatever they're called. But everywhere else around it, like that's back to being dark oak over there, and then on the other side of it, it goes right back to being the forest biome. So I'm really confused what happened with this world generation and why this is counting as a swamp biome, but maybe it would spawn slimes at night. I don't know. But if you look over there as well, it looks like there's a glowberry underground cave. We'll have to go check that out as well. Oh, now this looks really cool. This is a cool entrance. This is what I was expecting from the caves right here. Oh, do we have any torches at the moment? Let's get some torches. Yeah, that looks really nice. But now we got moss, and we can grab some of the decoration blocks as well, and just a bunch of access to tons of clay. So that's really great. I do have to say, elytras are definitely like the best type of transportation in this game, and there's nothing that can top them. But horseback is a really fun and effective early game method of transportation. The only real tricky part is the water gets them, but this horse is really fast and really fun to ride on. So that was a really fun time exploring. We got some really good stuff, and I think to finish off the episode, we're just gonna set up some really basic farms like a cow farm, sheep farm, and just probably a little bit of a montage. I've already gone ahead and set up like a little bit of a pathway here. Just gonna try to make it look a little bit nicer. Getting it connected from our starter house down to the big valley that we're gonna be building in down here. Probably clear out an area right here. We're gonna set up the sheep farm and the cow farm. And we gotta set up the crop farms as well somewhere in here. Already started growing some dark oaks and the spruce to chop down. But I'm probably going to just do a little bit of a montage to finish off the episode with that. So we got a nice area cleared out right here, and I put in some markers of where we're going to be building our little barn or stable here for our animals. I'll probably put like cows on this side and sheep on this side because that's really all that we need. Maybe add in pigs and chickens later. I'm going to go ahead and get building now. So I've been doing a ton of building on the farm area down there, and I decided not to put it in a montage just because I was having a ton of fun building and it was pretty relaxing. But this is the pathway we had earlier, and I spruced it up a little bit with adding some leaves on the side, and then putting these posts with the new cherry wood in here still to continue on that cherry wood theme that we got going on. But I think it looks really nice and it leads down to the valley here where you can see coming into view the new stable that we have for our sheep and our cows, as well as just a tiny little crop farm. But I really love how the path turned out. I really think it's starting to tie up this area just a little bit. And this stable is definitely something different than I usually do. I haven't built something like this before, but I think it turned out pretty nice. It looks pretty cool with all the different wood types added in. I'm glad that we got all these wood types and found them for our build today. And I think back here what I'm going to do is probably dig out a room behind here to store all of our crops and the food that we get from these farms down here. And then lastly over here, just added in just a tiny little like wheat farm with our carrots and potatoes as well. And the path ends here for now, but definitely going to continue the path down this way, down to the middle as we add more buildings onto each side of the path here. And I think it'd be really cool to just fill up this valley with tons of things. And if you have any ideas of what we should add in here, just leave it down in the comments below. But yeah, nothing too fancy here. Definitely will add like fancier redstone farms in the world and villager farms, automatic crop farms. But this is just to get us started, and also just think it looks pretty nice. And I was thinking about doing like a water stream down here that kind of like wraps around to like a little pond. I'm not sure, But I've run out of time for this episode, and I want to get it out to you guys very soon. But I appreciate the support that we're having on this series so far. And I'm having a lot of fun with playing in this new world. So I look forward to continuing to make more episodes. So I appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.